Hi friends, welcome back to Sharni Travels. We've just arrived in beautiful Belize, our fourth and final port stop on this 7-day cruise. In today's video, I'll take you along as I explore everything from the cruise port terminal to a drive through Belize City to wandering the ancient Mayan ruins and climbing the temple steps. Stick around to see how I spend this amazing final stop. Due to its shallow waters near the shore, Belize has a tender port where cruise ships anchors offshore and passengers take a tender boat to the mainland. We collected our tender tickets on board and waited about 45 minutes before our number was called. If you're cruising here, here's a tip. Get your tender ticket early on board the ship to avoid long waits online. Once we boarded the tender, we got a quick safety briefing and then enjoyed some fun commentary from the safety officer while we made our way to Belize.
All right, wonderful. So I want to welcome you guys to my home. This is beautiful sunny Belize. Are you all ready to enjoy? Yeah. First of all, man, you look around you, look beside you. Let's make some new friends by waving and saying hi to your neighbors. Anybody celebrating a birthday? Anybody celebrating an anniversary? Over here, let's get up, man. Anybody for a honeymoon? Come on. I am. Over there. Anybody for engagement? Retirement? Over there. Come on, get up. That's it. Anyone celebrating a divorce? That's what we do, man. We celebrate everything today, man. It's all about celebration of life. Thank you so much. Enjoy the boat ride.
We didn't pre-book an excursion with the cruise line for this port, as we decided to book directly through a local tour company. Once we arrived at the port terminal, we walked for a bit until we met the tourist information desk, where we inquired about local tour companies. The friendly staff were able to help us find a local guide that offered a variation of tours. Along the port strip, you can find shops, restaurants, and bars, and inside the main terminal is where you can find all the tour companies.
I'll show you the pictures better than I can tell you. Tell my people that the party to go to Cape for that. I'll don't know tell people that really the time is over here. Look at this way, guys. Last man. He take you to the office. Oh yes, I get it right now for you. He take you to the office.
Okay, where do we meet you guys back?
No, he go to the office. I know why the man go half.
How far the office is?
Yeah. Where's the
You went to get a drink.
Okay.
So do we have to come back here? Or
No. He take you that way to the office, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so let me tell him.
Yeah. Boss,
1 second.
you gonna get a drink?
And because Belize was so hot and humid, we decided to have some much needed pina coladas. Don't worry, the little one had a virgin pina colada and lots of water.
No, not for him. It's good though. It's good. Come close.
You guys have a tour book already?
Yeah. Thank you. Yep. Me?
We booked a 4-hour tour with Belize exclusive tours, and our total cost for 2 adults and 1 child was 283 Belizean dollars or 141 US dollars. In the first segment of the tour, our driver drove us around the downtown Belize city area, where we got to see some historic buildings and learned about the history behind some of the city's most important buildings and monuments.
They have big boats to take these maybe 150 people. Those big catamarans. Anyway, guys, for the ones I will take you downtown Belize City to see Belize City. Any questions? Got those businesses right here. Yeah, India. They are from India.
Yeah.
But they live here. Belizean Indians.
How long ago?
The resident,
Brad, how long ago did the British rule this place?
The British?
Yeah, how long ago was it?
Okay, guys. The British were here from the 18th century. 18th century.
Wow.
I just said British. You see this guy on the left, the statue in the gold outfit, right here? That is the guy that takes us from the British. That is the guy that gave us independence. His name is George Price.
How long-
passed away 13 years ago.
How long ago was
1982.
independence from Belize?
1981.
81.
Okay, when I go up this way, I'm going to show you a historical building where the British governor used to live. So we are downtown. Back home, probably you have your Atlantic Ocean. When the ship arrived, they fill it up with mahogany and we're back to England. Back and forth, they decided to build the church from the bricks that they use as ballast. They export that to make chocolate. And they also have their chocolate factory serving Belize. Marine life, the fishing industry is a very big one and regulated too, because they are closed season for lobster and conch. So we export lobster, conch, shrimp, and all types of fishes from Belize. Around 4 o'clock, right here to the right, you can come and buy your fresh fish. That is when the fishermen, they will come in.
Our tour also included a visit to Altun Ha, one of Belize's most famous Maya temple sites. Altun Ha was a major Maya trading and ceremonial center, dating back over 2,000 years. It's most important for the discovery of the largest carved jade head ever found in the Maya world, the jade head of the sun god. The site has two main temple plazas, and climbing them gives you an incredible view of the surrounding jungle. Entry fees and a guided tour were included in our tour package, which was great. But if you're visiting on your own, you can expect to pay 10 Belizean dollars or $5 as of the date of this video.
And one from the Maya village.
What are the three ones you have? First one.
First one is the MSC one. And the second one is the Poland. The third one is the Maya one. The fourth one is
after making the climb up the steep steps to the tallest temple at Altun Ha, we were rewarded with a sweeping 360 view of the Mayan ruins. The panoramic scenery and the sense of standing amid such rich history made the effort completely worthwhile. It was the perfect moment to capture photos and memories of this remarkable site. After exploring, we grabbed lunch from a local food vendor right outside Altun Ha. We had fresh, locally made plantain chips, so delicious, and then this classic Belizean stewed chicken with rice and beans. Absolutely flavorful and comforting. Definitely recommend trying it if you're ever in the area. After lunch, we settled in for the hour-long drive back to the cruise terminal. Along the way, we got to know a few wonderful travelers from the other ships in port that day. We ended up chatting and laughing the whole ride. Moments like that are one of my favorite parts of traveling. You always seem to meet the nicest people.
Back.
And we're from water, back, camera, and from love.
You had a good time? Huh? And what? You ready? I want to take a
Terminal 2.
Thank you. Look. Wipe your hands. It's your hands.
Watch your steps, watch your gap, one step down.
Watch your step.
So that wraps up our one-day adventure in Belize. We've only scratched the surface, but it was beautiful, and I definitely want to come back and explore more next time. If you enjoy travel content, solo and family-friendly adventures, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.